Hey, what is up, Falcon fans? Falcon Paladin coming at you on a Saturday night or a Sunday day or whatever it is, man. We got some StarCraft 2 team stuff here with subscribers. Lunar is here. Just did 7 hours of Brood War earlier. We're here for StarCraft 2 now. Twitch never sleeps, does it? Hey, what's up, Boy Scout? Boy Scout is here. Modern Warfare 1832 says, get a job. Yeah, I've applied to 1,000 jobs. Do you have a job to give me? Because I could get a job. I'm willing to get a job, and I am trying my best. So thank you for your support. And let's see if 4 Prime is here. He is here. Cool. Let's invite him to the party. He said he was ready and raring to go. At least he was in the Discord server being like, let's do this. Let's do this thing. Yeah, Boy Scouts like it. It's 9:30 in the morning Sunday here. So exactly. Right? It is late in the United States, but if you go further east, it is Sunday in a lot of places already. 4 Prime's in a 1v1. No, it says he's in the score screen. It says he's currently in the score screen. Here. We're going to bounce the music down about 25%. Yeah, it sounds a little bit less overwhelming, I think. Wow, he's been doing, yeah, some 1v1s, it looks like today. He lost. Then he won 3 in a row. He won a 41-minute. And he won a 52-minute game as well. Holy smokes, 4 Prime. That's huge. Hey. So he won.
Adjutant online. Good morning, Captain.
Hey.
Our long voyage from Earth is over, and we are holding a stationary position near the borders of Dominion space.
Hey. What's up? Thanks for subscribing, Vojislav Madrovic. That is one heck of an Eastern European name, isn't it? Holy cow, that's massive. That is a huge one. All right. 4 Prime is not at his computer currently. He won a game of StarCraft. And then he walked away from his computer. So let's go. Let's get 3v3 randoms up here. And if our dude 4 Prime shows up, we'll definitely grab him. Yeah, I mean, he just played a 45-minute game of StarCraft. I'd probably need a bathroom break there as well, but we'll see what he does. We'll see how it goes. Aw, man, did MW1832 leave after being snarky? Aw, too bad. I was hoping he'd stay around a little bit, chat us up, you know, let us know his feelings on life and politics and how we should do things. But, that said 1 minute, now it says 3 minutes. All right, well, while we're waiting, 4 Prime might gosh darn well show up. Entirely possible. I like how Dead Soldiers just had StarCraft running for a day without closing it. Just a whole day. Just hanging out in StarCraft. That's funny. Dead Soldier. I don't remember what I know about Dead Soldier. What's his match history? He's been playing customs. Zombie Bounty, 10,000 feet, Deity Wasp. He played a 1v1. Won that. Against Cool Story Bro. He lost a 1v1 on Rainfall. So, I mean, he's relatively active, I guess. Yeah, his PC's probably not bad, right? So 4 Prime's still Has been at the scoring screen for 10 minutes. I mean, here, I understand that some people do take a longer time in the bathroom. But, like, if I'm in the bathroom for 10 minutes, something is very wrong. I'm having some major intestinal distress. But, I don't know. Maybe for other people, 10 minutes is just like, that's a normal time to be in the bathroom. Everything's normal that way. Everything's okay. I'm sure there are some surveys about this, about how long do you spend in the bathroom when you go? Depending on if it's number 1 or number 2, obviously. What's up, Aki? Too long. You say 10 minutes is too long for a bathroom break? I think I agree. Does that update in real time? If I just sit here and stare at it, does it go to 11 or do I have to close it and refresh it? What do you think? Yeah. 10 minutes is like serious distress, man. It's like, whoa. Oh, it is updating automatically on the fly. Look at these Blizzard developers from back in 2009. Actually, no, this is not the UI they had when they released Wings of Liberty. This has been changed a lot. This has been updated immensely since then. I forgot. Oh, okay. So it's just gaming time for Aki. Okay. I understand that. Yeah, and for me, I get in, I do my business, and I'm out. Like, I do not sit there and just hang out in that room at all. I got stuff to do. And I don't mobile game either, so that's probably part of it. I'm not playing the Candy Crush or anything like that. War Torn has come online. 4 Prime, 12 minutes on a score screen. We've been searching for a game for 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Estimated wait time was 3 minutes. So far, so good. Dominion for Aki. And playing your own mobile game that is incomplete. Aha. Well. Someone's got to play test it. Might as well be the person who made it. Although, you know, ideally, the tester should be somebody who didn't make the thing. Holy haralabob. Dude, I cast a game on BlackRock the other day, and I was like, BlackRock, like the Warcraft BlackRock? And it is. They've got little orc, like Warcraft 3 orc towers there, and like little orc war chiefs and stuff. It's cool. I was like, we need more Warcraft-themed maps in StarCraft. That's such a cool idea. I can't believe we haven't done that before. Like, how did that not happen in, like, 2010? How did somebody not just come up with a custom map that was Warcraft-themed? There's a lot of crossover between StarCraft and Warcraft, obviously. Hey! We got a game! We got a game. We got a game. 14 minutes of 4 Prime not being in-game. Not being ready for us. Alright, other team is Psy Hunter, Seppi Yanda, and Black Sheep. Right on. Protoss Terran Zerg team. What's up, Diego? How's it going, Diego? 4 Prime! Oh, for heaven's sakes. 4 Prime? We could not have timed that possibly worse. I just started this game. Here, I'll make it fast. I'll try to do some Ling Rush shenanigans. Congratulations on winning like a 50-minute game and a 40-minute game today in 1v1 ladder. That's awesome, dude. You should send me a game to cast for the StarCraft 2 channel sometime. I think that'd be fun. I want to see how you do. It's a good map for rushing. There's a few places you have to wall off. It can get kind of tough. And if somebody else can bust the wall, so we need someone to break the wall then. You do casting of StarCraft 2? I mean, nobody watches it anymore, but I sure do. Yeah, it's kind of funny because YouTube recently was like, all right, we're going to count it a view even if somebody browses over your video, like brushes over your video with their mouse on the front page of YouTube. We're going to count that as a view. So view counts are going to go up, but they're not actually views. And I'm like, okay, so my view counts are going up, but they're not actually views. So I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this, you know? I'll take it, because I do think there's a level of people will watch a video more likely if the view count is high, right? If the view count is 5,000 views versus like 2,000 or 1,000 views, then they're like, oh, this is probably pretty good. Some people are like that. Do I get money from casting StarCraft 2? Sure do. Do I get money from the increased views? I don't know. Right? I don't actually know. But, again, the point here, I think... Why do I have so much money all of a sudden? Is that people will see the fake views and then be like, oh, this is good. Because people are... They chase popular stuff, right? The more views something has on YouTube, the more views it's going to get. That's just how this works. So I'm hoping to get some actual paying views because of the fake views that I'm getting. Which is why botting is a thing, right? Like, why does botting work? It's because you get a ton of views. And then people are like, wow, this has 1 million views. It must be awesome. And it's like, well, okay. Sure. I guess. I guess that's maybe true. So that's what I'm hoping. Because what I think... Because when they said... Why do I have so many minerals? What is wrong with this? Bills. Anyway, when they said we're not going to count views for people who have ad block anymore, like my views tanked by like 20, 30, 40%, right? Because a lot of people are using ad block because YouTube is so obtrusive with them. And so then my views go down, and I feel like people go, oh, his view count is dropping. His quality must be suck now. I'm not going to watch his stuff. And then they don't. And it's like, okay, I guess. I understand where you're coming from here, but for heaven's sakes, people. Go across the map, see what we can do here. Let's worry about oracles, shall we? I think we shall. Mass Hellions over there. And orange, huh?
Swarm forces under attack. Ally space under assault.
Void rays.
Forces in combat. Command unacceptable. Ally space under assault.
Bust the wall down, man.
Swarm forces under attack.
Can you break the wall down, Marauder guys? Can you do that? Thank you.
Insufficient. Under assault. Mutated. Allied forces swarm forces under attack. Quantity insufficient.
Can't repair it. I'm surrounding it. See you later, orange. See you later, purple.
Swarm forces under attack.
Oh yeah, +1 attack, link flood in. That's what we're here for, baby. Blue flame.
Newly birthed queen ready.
Blue flame, you say? So who's alone here? Because
Swarm forces under attack. Not enough minerals.
drain all the energy. There you go. Armor upgrade done for the Lings.
Allied forces in combat.
More queens.
Under attack. More minerals required.
1/1 Lings, baby. Hey, 4 Prime. Sounds good, dude.
Swarm forces under attack.
I've got queens and I have spores. Don't even try.
Birthed queen ready.
Don't even try, man.
Not enough minerals. Mineral. Queen birth successful. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. More minerals.
Just trying to get gas, I guess. There is a base back here. Crap.
Mineral. Allied forces in combat.
Look, I'm buying time for you guys to, like, make stuff, and I'm just doing this. Do they have an AFK player? I don't know. I don't think so. Yay, Marines! Hooray!
Ready. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required.
I would think players have left, but I don't think anybody was AFK. I think one dude is still here, and that's it.
Forces under attack. Minerals required. Swarm forces under attack. Allied
Bunch of queens, gonna have upgrades. Don't worry about it.
Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Just keep them busy. That's all the goal is right now. Keep them busy. Hey, thanks, level 80. You too?
Swarm forces under attack. Birth successful. Must be morphed on creep. Swarm forces under attack. Mutation complete. Newly birthed queen ready. Not enough minerals. Swarm forces under attack. More minerals required. Mineral cluster expended. Swarm forces under attack.
Just gonna keep the pressure on and make queens back home. If you want to fight my queens, you go right ahead.
Swarm forces under attack.
Guy's just trying to get gas. Makes a lot of sense. Get upgrades for queens and make lings. And then hope these guys are making like 1,000. Wait, is this? Oh, one of our teammate. Our teammate is AFK. And you're on one base? Oh, my friend. My friend. Okay. I need to make hydras, I think. I think that's something we have to do. I did not even notice that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. I just been, you know, assuming this guy was doing something cool. He was not doing something cool at all. It is so frustrating to deal with lings when you have Void Rays. I've been there, man. I know how it is.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
What's up, Max?
Queen birth successful.
Okay, sounds like a plan, dude.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
It's got 0-0 Marines. Crap, we're gonna lose. I totally thought we were gonna win this, but I've got an AFK teammate and a teammate that sucks. Did not expect that to be the case at all.
Mineral field exhausted. Additional Vespene gas required. Swarm has evolved.
He's got a bunch of 0-0 Marines, some Vikings, and a medevac. Yes, I didn't realize he was AFK until now. That's my bad. Should have realized it.
Mutation complete. Need more Vespene gas. Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, get him.
Evolution complete. Need more Vespene. Insufficient Vespene gas. Allied forces in combat.
Good transfusing me. I'm pretty happy about that.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh, he had a proxy over here? What? Okay, that's funny. Alright, everyone, over here. We go. Voideries are not good against queens, as it turns out.
Additional Vespene gas required.
Come on, slow hydras, we got this.
More overlords. Mineral cluster expended.
There we go. A lot of 2-2 hydras. It's time.
Swarm must
That... Oh!
overlords.
Wait, is that why I was getting so much money? Was it because that guy left? He was AFK and then he left the game? Is that what happened?
Vespene gas.
A carrier, huh? Not anymore, there's not. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. Really, really, really stupid game number one. Like, really stupid. That's what we like, though. Who was my teammate out here? Pentaloof. I don't know why he never expanded. So yeah, we got their orange to leave with the Ling Flood. He leaves here. I'm not sure that Zerg player ever actually left. Or I don't know. I can't tell. All right, he's in. Yeah, how the heck does this guy have APM? What? No, I think it looks like he left about here. I just didn't notice. Yeah. He left. Dumb game, dumb game. All right. I got 4 prime here. We're playing against Cheesy Cheeto, Street Pirate, and Boon Sawi. 3 Zergs, mind you. All right. I'm going to say, please wall low. 4 prime. Oh, thanks for sending it in, man. Thank you. I'm always looking for good content for the StarCraft 2, so appreciate it. Check out the StarCraft 2 channel. Hey, Hanaru's here. What the what? Did we just randomly get Hanaru? Dude, we did. Huh. Well, that's good. That's why I had so much money. Ugh. That sounds like a crazy weird game, Max. Building 16 probes and then going AFK. Awesome. They're like, 16 probes. That's good enough. I was just like, my build is messed up. I did something wrong. Why do I have 600 minerals right now for no reason? That was why. Yes, walling, good. I'll Overlord Scout. I'll do my part, friends and family.
Not enough minerals.
Hanaru. Yeah, looks like Hanaru's just like here because.
Allied forces in combat.
Yeah, kill that drone. He doesn't know how to mineral walk. Yes. Good job, guys. So there's an expansion. There's an expansion. Let's check for an expansion there too. Lings are out, but that's stupid. And an expansion. Okay. I kind of want to go Mutalisks here. Like Mutaling.
Mineral quantity Insufficient ally space.
See if they're ready for Mutalisks.
Allied forces in combat. More minerals required.
Pretty sure I made an Overlord. I think this guy's an Overlord. Ready? Overlord. He is. Good. Good Overlord.
Not enough minerals. Swarm. Not enough energy.
Okay, Overlord's happening nicely. Let's see if we can get Mutalisks out before they get Mutalisks out.
Under attack. Evolution complete. Insufficient energy. Need more Vespine gas.
Let's do this thing. It's gonna be cool.
Allied forces in combat.
Got Hellions. Good. Worry about Hellions. Good, good. Maybe make Roaches. I don't know. Roaches, yes. Good. I can handle a Roach.
Additional Vespine gas required. Allied forces in combat. Insufficient overlords. More overlords required. Must spawn more overlords. Swarm forces under attack. Sequences spun. Swarm mutate. Swarm forces under attack.
I'm gonna distract him, I guess. That's my whole plan here today.
Allied forces in combat.
I screwed up my hotkey. That was excellent.
Under direct assault.
You got medevac Sonaru? No, nothing at all like that. Okay, sure.
Allied forces in combat.
Okay, if you guys can't handle mass Hydra, this is a weird game. I don't like it. Hard for me to tell how Mutalisks are doing exactly.
Allied forces in combat.
Sure, this is working. Get it, siege tank.
Forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Need Vespian gas.
Get 'em, tanks. Get 'em. This is such a dumb game.
Forces undefeated, depleted, newly birthed queen ready. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Additional gas required.
What I need are some banelings. That's what I need.
Insufficient overlords. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient allied forces in combat. Mineral cluster expanded.
Oh, red is out. What? We won? I thought they were pretty good.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Need more Vespian gas. Sequences spun. Swarm muted. Allied forces in combat. Insufficient Vespian gas. Allied forces in combat.
No spores, no nothing, huh? That was a weird game. I have not used Mutalisks in a long time. But we'll take that for a win, man. Woo! Invite Hanaru to the party! Yay! That was crazy how he randomly showed up. Weird game. They both go race car Mac? I think they both went race car Mac, but then I think someone was making tanks, or then both were. They kept losing Hydras. Yeah, the Mutas kept doing alright. I lost a lot of Mutalisks, though. A lot of Mutalisks died. I kept expecting them to do better against the Hydras, but the Hydras were just like, we're pretty good anti-air, as it turns out. It's like, oh, fair enough. So it's the DS Kappa clan, Willow, Michael C, and Mike, Zerg, Terran, on Canyon of Tribulation. Choky map with Terran. I don't know what to do. How do I handle this? Great question. Me? How do I handle this? Maybe they're bad. That's possible, right? It's always a possibility. Maybe they're just bad. I don't want to go... I would go Swarm Hosts on this. But Swarm Hosts against Terran isn't that good. So, Lingbane Ultra, I would go against Double Terran, but it's a choky map. Maybe like a Nidus Lingbane kind of a thing. That could be kind of fun. It's sneaking Overlord way over there, huh? Expand back.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna try 3 hash before pool. It's been a long time. Genius. I am a genius. I've got 2 Terran teammates. They can defend me. That's the whole idea. Hope they don't need anything from me fast, because that's not happening. Ah. And then a Reaper shows up, ruins my day. Anybody have a Reaper? So no, nobody had a Reaper. That's okay.
Allied forces in Allied space under assault.
They went Marines instead of Reapers, I guess. Sure. Why not?
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat.
Oh, it's all the Reapers. Okay, great. This is not the build 3 hatch before pool is intended for, folks. Well, go Lings go. Go Queen go.
Allied forces. Allied space under assault. Newly birthed queen.
Yeah, get him, Hellions. Hellions got this. Hellions got this, sir.
Successful. Allied space under assault. Forces in combat. More minerals required. Evolution complete. Mineral quantity insufficient. Allied forces in combat. More overlords required. Insufficient overlords. Allied forces in combat.
They have the roaches, eh?
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Must spawn more overlords. Not enough. Vespene geyser required for morph.
Is that us? Hanaru does like nuking. That could be us. Okay, that's us.
Allied forces in combat. More overlords required. Mutation.
I'll come with you. We'll be friends out there together.
Combat. More minerals. Allied space under assault.
How do they get in there?
Sequences spawned. Swarm.
Let's kill all these Marines and Hydralisks, I guess. That sounds great. Okay, got maxed out available
Allied
supply.
forces in combat.
That one not happening. Okay.
Swarm forces under attack.
The tanks are a problem, sir. Just throwing that out there.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Insufficient energy. Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. More minerals required. Mutation. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces hive clustered under direct assault. Allied forces in combat.
Chitinous plating would be nice anytime now.
Allied forces. Allied space under assault. Swarm has evolved. Sequences spawned. Swarm mutated. Newly birthed. Mineral quantity. Allied forces in combat. Mineral field exhausted. Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault.
Not a lot of micro there, bud, but okay.
In combat. Not Allied space under assault. Allied forces has combat. More minerals required.
Sure, we'll go up this ramp. Why not? What's up, MH? Yamato on my Ultralisks, you say? Well, we opened the door. That counts for something, right? Wait, what the hell is this? You get a Nidus in? What the heck is this? I don't know, but that sucked. You just walk in, maybe?
Swarm forces under attack. Enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Mineral quantity insufficient. Mutation complete. Mineral cluster expanded. More
Aha, a base. Not a base. A base. Sort of. Not really. Alright, so they're all super turtled up here, yeah?
Allied forces in combat. Cluster expanded.
Get 'em, Thors. Yeah, get 'em, Thors. That's what we're here for.
Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient.
As long as you can handle these battle cruisers, we got this, guys.
Allied forces in combat.
Go, Overseer.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Not enough. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field. Swarm forces under attack.
They're not even fully upgraded. Ugh.
Allied forces. Allied space under assault. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. Allied forces in combat.
Like Vikings, maybe? I don't know. What do we should do about Vikings?
Assaulting drones. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient. Not forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Hive cluster under
No, the hell? I have better upgrades.
mineral quantity insufficient.
And similar numbers. Bullcrap.
Combat. Mineral field exhausted. More minerals required. Mineral field. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied space under assault. Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required. Mineral swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Woo! That SCV massacre is a bad one.
Swarm forces under attack. Sequences spun. Rotated. Allied forces in combat.
My Thors are stuck.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral cluster expanded. Allied forces in combat. Allied swarm forces under attack. Mineral field exhausted. Mineral cluster expanded. Allied forces unaccepted.
Thors do a lot of damage, it's true. They're nice that way.
Mineral field. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in under attack. Allied forces.
Oh, that was a crazy game.
Swarm forces under attack. Vespine Geyser. Queen Earth. Allies. Vespine Geyser depleted. Allied forces in combat. Hive swarm forces under attack.
Doesn't even have full upgrades. Doesn't even have full upgrades. Thanks, Lunar. Must kill all everything. GG! What's up, Rocket? How you doing, man? Woo! Good game. Stupid game. Good game. Yeah, Mass Battlecruiser guy. Good stuff. Good thing we had Mass Thor guy. It's nice having Mass Thor guy in conjunction with... No! 4 Prime could play one game? Alright. You just did stuff. 4 Prime, you did stuff. You did more stuff. You played one game, and now you're doing more stuff? Good night, 4 Prime. Thanks for playing. More stuff. I hear you, 4 Prime. Fair enough, dude. It was 2 games, he says. That's fair. It was 2 games. I miscounted. It's all good. Yep. You're right. I made Mutalisks in that game. I didn't remember it because I blot that out of my memory when I make Mutalisks. Not something I do very often. I don't know how I messed up the rally, but I did. That's cool. Probably going to lose this game because I messed up the rally, but, you know, there's worse things. See you later, 4 Prime. Thanks for playing. Feels like a cannon rush probe timing. I'd be okay with there be a cannon rush. Sixteen, 18, 17, 16, 18, and 17. 16, 18, and 17. It's 16 and 18 and 17. I'll have, you know, Lings this time and a Queen maybe when the Reaper shows up instead of nothing. Although it worked out in the end last game. Just trying to throw up a pylon down there. All right. Doesn't appear to be working, but that's okay. Pulling some drones off, though. Not happy about that. Is it 2 Zergs on their team? Terran? Yeah, Terran, Zerg, and Zerg. Ugh. So much Zerg. Hate the Zerg. Hate playing against the Zerg. Every Zerg that likes playing Zerg hates playing against the Zerg.
Ally space under assault. Ally space under assault.
Yeah, nobody likes the mirror matchups, do they? No, they do not.
Ally space under assault. Newly birthed queen ready. Insufficient overlords. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
This is a bad build. That's what I get for answering a question in Discord.
Swarm forces under attack.
What? I got extra lings? I had lings! Oh, did he have banelings? Was that the problem? Trying to make some banes, I guess. Yeah, that's what happened. Gross. Just look away for a second and banelings killed all your lings. Good stuff.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Banelings for banelings. Seems like fair trades, I guess.
Birth successful. More minerals. Mineral quantity. Allied forces.
The best answer to banelings are definitely banelings, folks.
Not enough minerals.
You should try to have banelings. Hey, if they're pushing, we can push, I guess. Let's go. It's a lot of Marines. Don't like that very much.
Allied forces under attack. Newly Tempest Queen ready. Allied forces in combat.
And tanks.
Allied forces in combat.
Hoo-da-lolly, golly, what a day.
Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat.
Unupgraded Marines, folks. You don't even need upgrades for the Marines. 0 Marines can just, you know, they're the best. They're really good.
Not enough energy. Allied forces in combat.
Yep. Not happening, Mr. Le Kaiser. Ugh. Yeah, who needs APM, man? This guy had 67 APM as a Terran. 67! And look at his army value, number 1. Look at his workers active. Amazing. Good stuff. Hanaru still believes that he can win. Apparently he's still in there. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's just tough as a Zerg when it's like they've got tanks and Marines and Marauders and Roaches and Banes, and it's like, what do I do there exactly? Great question, me. He's still in there? Go, Hanaru, win. My gosh, is he going to win this for me? That's happened before. That's definitely happened before. You were able to watch the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy again, or for the first time? That's a fun trilogy. I mean, the third movie's kind of a mess, right? But not too bad. 1 and 2 are great. Yeah, I figured it was a repeat watch. Which one's your favorite? I think most people would say 2. Spider-Man 2 is their favorite. 3 just has too much going on with Venom and the Hobgoblin and Sandman, and it's like, do we need 3 villains in here? But then, I mean, No Way Home gave us 3 villains, more than 3 villains, right? Brought back Dr. Ock and the Goblin and Electro. 2 holds up the best, yeah. I think Doc Ock is just, you know, definitely the best villain in that trilogy. It's just, it's good because it's somebody that Peter knows and cares about. He's smart. Like, I love the moment where they're on the train, right? And Spider-Man's just stopped the train. He's unconscious. They bring him back into the train. He's unconscious on the ground, and Dr. Octopus shows up. And he's here for Spider-Man. And they're like, you'll have to get through us. And I'm like, oh, no. Don't tell me 20 random, like, out-of-shape New Yorkers are going to stop Dr. Octopus. And then he goes, and he squishes him out of the way. And I'm like, yes! Yes! Okay. That's so much better. It's one of my most annoying parts of Spider-Man 1 is when it's like, the Green Goblin is being thwarted by random New Yorkers. And it's like, okay. Like, I get it. 9/11 has happened. We're trying to give the city a win. But come on. That's a loss. Wow, Hanaro had the biggest army at the end of the game. But Protoss got knocked out of it real bad. Tough one. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe not a team who knows what they're doing. And maybe my build won't be garbage this time either. Huh? How's that sound? Good, great. So, Pizzy, Barcode, and Barcode. Oh, boy. Protoss Terran Zerg team over there. We're 2 Terrans and a Zerg on Sandstorm. Darude Sandstorm, without a doubt. I'm gonna Overlord, check out what's going on and what's coming out of that front door. Gonna spread a ton of creep. Gonna get Ultras. Maybe I'll get Hydras. Right? As necessary, we'll get Hydras. My drones are late. It's awesome. Love that. Thanks, Lunar. We're doing our best out here, aren't we? Generally. Could be getting cannon rushed. But this Overlord's doing some decent coverage. If the Overlord doesn't see it, it's a pretty late cannon rush, but not too late, not impossibly late. Well, I don't seem to be doing anything that my Overlord can see anyway, so that's cool. Here, you go there. You're almost in that position anyway.
Mineral quantity. Allied forces in combat.
Reaper out. That's what the Lings are for. Now, the Reaper's job is to not stop me from getting this hatchery. Awesome. Thank you, Reaper Man. You're the best.
Newly birthed queen ready.
Spider-Man movies next. Oh, the... Yeah. Andrew Garfield ones. My brain was like, who's that again? I mean, Garfield's a good Spider-Man. So, part of the problem is they try to introduce this stupid, like, his parents aren't dead. They maybe are spies who disappeared on a secret mission. And it's like, we don't need this. We don't need to care about Peter Parker's parents. Like, we really don't.
Successful. Evolution complete.
Feel like I'm gonna get Ling rushed, and I'm not ready for it at all.
Not enough energy.
Hellions, you say. Alright.
Allied forces in combat.
Just not gonna die to DTs. How about that?
Hive cluster under direct assault.
Is it Lings?
Forces under attack.
Is it DTs? It is DTs. Oh, crap. We've got spores.
Sufficient energy.
And it's a Ling Flood on top of DTs. Cool, it's possible. Crap.
Space under assault. Command. Hive cluster swarm forces under attack. Ally space under assault. Ally space.
Ah, he does GG's.
Not enough energy. assets under attack. Allies base under assault. Need more Vespine gas. Successful. Allies base under assault. Newly birthed ready. Allies base under assault.
Sure, guys. Whatever. 200 APM Zerg, Massling Flood, Massling Flood, Massling Flood. Good stuff, guy. 73-time Masters player. 25 times Masters player. It's like, okay, so we're like Diamond 1 over here. 11-time 1v1 Masters player. Like, what are we supposed to do? I don't even know what he was making. What was Terran making? He had a giant army at the end. Apparently. One minute estimated, 1 minute 37. Gold Team, 12C1, Psycho Killer, Good Stuff, and Jaren. Sentinel, haven't been here in a minute, have we? No, sirree, Bob. No, we're not on Sentinel. I'm stupid. Why did I think we were on Sentinel? Because that base over there looks like the one on Sentinel. That's why. Cool. Boom, boom, ba-da, boom, 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 boom. Pa-chicka, boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, boom, boom, chicka. Sure, another overlord. Why not?
Must spawn more overlords. Swarm forces under attack. Queen birth successful. Allied forces in combat.
One Marine comes across? That's all you got? Okay. I guess. That's fine.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
We're working on those minerals, we promise.
Newly birthed. Additional Vespine gas required. Insufficient energy. Not enough minerals.
Go, creep spread, go.
More minerals required. Quantity insufficient.
A Reaper, you say?
Insufficient energy. Not enough minerals.
Alright, alright. Getting up our macro, going. Got upgrades coming in. Might as well get an infestation pit. He's taking that hatch. Cool, I'm down. You do that.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough. Not enough energy.
Dang, they're leaving us alone. Quick, fourth, I guess.
Command unacceptable. Evolution complete.
There's a carrier. Awesome.
Insufficient.
Double spire it is. Let's kill those carriers.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Not enough. Mutation complete. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Not enough energy.
Spires take forever to build.
Insufficient energy. Must be morphed on creep. Allied forces in combat. Not enough energy. Allied forces in combat. Enough minerals. Must be morphed on mineral quantity in allied forces in combat.
Go corruptors, go.
More minerals required.
Need all of the corruptors here.
Insufficient energy. Not enough energy. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Corruptors are very expensive, even with all the gases I have going here. Fully saturated. Oh, hold on. Not fully saturated. There we go.
Need more Vespine gas. Allied forces additional Vespine gas required. Swarm.
Yeah, Corruptor Ling, you say. Yes, that's what I say.
Mutation complete. Mineral field exhausted. Allied forces
And goodbye, carriers. Thanks for playing. There's a Void Ray, don't care. I guess we should kill the Void Ray. Void Ray is a problem.
forces insufficient Vespine gas. Sequences spun. Swarm forces under attack.
Got 1-1.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces cluster expended.
This guy's trying to do ghosts for some reason.
Swarm forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, Corruptors are very good against carriers. It is really, really easy to deal with carriers with Corruptors in this game. GG. It is anti-diarrhea. It sure is. Carriers are just insanely bad against Corruptors. Like, cost for cost. It's not even close. Corruptors just, like, bash them over the head with a stick. And the Corruptors are like, no! But the thing is, you have to make the Corruptors. And once the carriers are gone, the corruptors are like, I guess we'll attack Void Rays. Tempest, good against Tempests. I guess we can caustic spray down buildings. So, I mean, corruptors are good. Before they had caustic spray, though, they were so useless if there was nothing in the air. You can make a mass carrier army, right, against a Zerg player, force them to make a ton of corruptors, and then once the carriers are dead, make a bunch of zealots, and the corruptors are like, oh, we're dead supply. What do we do? They're not that satisfying to use. Right, I'm with you on that. That's why you don't see me making corruptors very often. Because they're not satisfying to use. Yeah, carrier player has to target the corruptors. The carriers don't kill the corruptors fast enough, cost for cost, to stand up against the corruptors. You need Storm, you need Void Rays, you need Archons, right? That's why if a professional Protoss is using carriers against the Zerg, it is carrier also. It is Void Rays, it is Tempest, it is Archons, it is Psystorm, right? It's all this other stuff. Because if the corruptors just get free reign, they win. And the Storm eats them, the Archons eat them, the Void Rays eat them. Like, Protoss has an answer to this. That's what that one Void Ray was for. Did you see that one Void Ray kill like 6 of my Corruptors because I didn't bother killing it? That was dumb. That was a really stupid move. Yeah, Raining Chaos was a good player. Yeah, 2 times 1v1 Masters, 14 times. I thought I was playing well, but no, he was playing better. He was spreading that creep, too. That was awesome. That was not a fair game, I don't think. Ascendancy, Fantasy, and Jake. 3 random players on a Radiator. Huh. At our level, people only play 1 unit composition. Generally, sometimes people will mix it up. I hate this map for where your second base and your third base is, but whatever. I guess we'll live. I don't know where this Overlord needs to go. Like, over here, I guess. Oh, it's a rushy map. Right. I know where we are. I feel like I'm getting Alzheimer's. Where am I? We could watch for cannon rushes, eh? Since I'm going late hatch first and all. Probably don't want to go for too fast of a third base on this map. The rush distance is too short for that to make any sense. SCV battle. Get him. Fight. Fight him good, man. Not sure how I didn't start speed there, but I don't think I started speed there, ladies and gentlemen.
Queen Earth successful.
Yes, +1 attack. Yes. We will win with upgraded lings. I believe in the power.
Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Allied forces
All right.
in combat.
Maybe.
Not enough mineral command. Unacceptable. Evolution complete. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient. Swarm forces under attack.
Don't even have the upgrade
Forces
yet.
in combat.
Jake says GG, I guess.
Allied forces in combat. Mutation complete. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Newly birthed queen ready.
Why are there drones over here? When did that happen? Okay. Wow, that sucks.
Sequences spawn. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. Must spawn more overlords. Insufficient overlords. More overlords required. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces of combat. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required. Mineral
Make some
quantity
veins.
insufficient. Allies
Maybe
base
make a
under
spine out
assault.
here.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough energy. More minerals required.
put a bunch of queens down here. Sounds great.
Ally space under assault. Ally space under assault. Not enough minerals. Game paused.
Sergio Clave, pause the game.
Game resumed. Structure must be placed on command. Unacceptable. Swarm has evolved. Must spawn more overlords.
Pausing in teams is no honor. That's okay. Like, a lot of pausing is very stupid and rude, but this is alright.
Allied forces in combat. Mutation. Evolution complete. Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Mineral.
Let's go help Hanaru out.
Mineral field exhausted. Allied forces in combat.
Another drop.
Allied forces in combat. Command unacceptable. Allied forces.
Ooh, a fungal. Very nice fungal.
Allied forces in combat.
They have a Mutalisk?
Allied
Wow.
forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces combat successful. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient.
One roaches, huh?
Swarm has not enough energy. energy. Not enough minerals. Allied forces in combat. Under attack.
Hey, no, 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 no. Jakey Jake, no. Hey.
Allied forces in combat. Cluster expended. Not enough minerals. Exhausted. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity. Allied forces tumor under attack. Mineral field. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces has attack.
Infestors can't do much against Ultralisks.
Mineral cluster. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault.
Oh, hello, Hellions.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
That sounds like a Hanaru nuke. And it was. All right. GG. Good game. I think we won more than we lost tonight. We'll take that. Let's get a raid going. And I got to get to sleep for the stream. Bird War stream tomorrow, so that should be fun. Alright, let's see if there's anybody we're following doing StarCraft 2. Cranky Ducklings is doing Cyril, Morrow, Hero, and more. Let's go. Yeah, no problem, Lunar. We'll see you tomorrow. See you later, MH. Have a good night. Love you all. Falcon out.